Hi everyone, my name is David. I'm a Coke Play Frontier from the Genesis Group. Today I'm going to give you guys a little market analysis because we just had a death cross. Alright, so let's get started. Let's see, here we are right here. Now I found it from Benjamin Cohen's channel. This is the Cryptoverse. I watch his channel a lot. I highly recommend it. He's, guys like Benjamin Cohen, they're not trying to sell anything. They just tell you what's straight in the chart. They're not playing with emotions or feelings. They're trying to hype nothing up. That's why I really like this channel. Now, we have right here a death cross. And a death cross is when the 50-day moving average, which is the blue line, crosses the 200-day moving average, which is the orange line. And normally when people see this, they're like, oh my gosh, we're going to go down. We're going to go down. And so, yeah, the sentiment is it is probably going to go down. But I have some good news that if we go back in history, if we go back, normally a death cross, for the last 2-3 times is actually in the short term, we might have a pump up. We're probably going to, if we go by past history, we might have a pump up in the short term, like, around within a month. So here, let's look at this. Actually, let's go back to 2017. So here you had the peak in 2017. Now we had a death cross right here. You see the blue line, the 50-day average crossed down, right, on the 200-day. And I want you to look at where it crossed, and you see how on the cross it went down. So that happened around, between March and April, but maybe more towards April. But then you see this pump up right here, boom, and it gets rejected by the 200-day line, moving average. But that was from towards the end of April to the middle. So that could be like a 3-4 week difference. Okay, 3 to 4 weeks. And that's short term for me. Everybody has their own difference on what short term is. But for me, about a month is short term. To me, it is. So you had a nice pump up, right? That was in 2017. Okay. So now we're going to move here. All right. Now, let's look at this death cross. Here in this death cross, man, you had this is in 2019, but this death cross, it actually went up. It went up, right? But yeah, it went up like 40-something%. However, it did go back down. But in the short term, I mean, man, that was like on the day, boom, it went up. Okay, and then here, you see this death cross over here? Well, I'm going to show you what that was in this picture. Is this one right here. And so in that death cross, this is in 2020, you had a death cross and it moved up. And here it changed. This is our bull run right here. Where you had a golden cross where the 50-day moving average passed the 200 on this one. We had this huge run where now we have a death cross. Okay. But if you notice the past 3 times in short term, yeah, it's actually, you're going to expect a nice run. Okay. But think about this in 2017, after death cross, within 3 to 4 weeks, it went up, it got rejected, and then it continued to just go down. You see what I'm saying? And even here, on the day or a day or two after the death cross, you had like a 41% move up, but it did, you had lower lows until you had a big drop right here, right? And then the final one, this one, we have our bull run right now. But let's look at some past history here. I think this is back in 2011. You had a death cross. Now this is from an all-time peak, and here, yeah, you see it went down. Okay. Let's see if I can find something. This is the second all-time high. Here, even here, look at the date. So you had a death cross. It did go down, but you see within about a month period, it went higher than the death cross. Okay, it went higher. So think about this. This went higher, but then eventually it did continue to go down. You have this death cross here, and boom. So yeah, within a month, do I expect a move up? Yes, I do expect a move up in Bitcoin. And however, that's just short term. I do, if it's like the prior death crosses, we're going to have a move up in the short term, and then it'll continue its way down unless it does this, where this is in 2020, it starts a whole a bull run. And can that happen? I mean, yeah, it can. It can happen. But anyway, we have this death cross, and this is the thing, Benjamin Cohen, he said himself, these are lagging indicators, which means the indicator is lagging, is telling you something that you already know, which is the market looks bearish, right? And normally when things are really bearish, that's when the whales pull a trick, and boom, they're going to have a pump up, and they're going to try to sucker people into buying, and boom, it's going to drop, right? But we'll see how this goes, So yeah, in the short term, within a month, I expect to move up, and the move up I expect will be higher than where you had the death cross. So I'm going to leave it as that. Now, lucky for us, we're in Coke play. We're in Coke play coins, right? So let's check this out. Let's see how. First, let's check out how much the other coins are getting crushed. You have Bitcoin, it dropped 5%. Okay, this is live, right? And look at all these other coins. These are the hot coins. BNB dropped 6%. Okay. Ethereum dropped almost 8%. ADA, 6%. Dogecoin, right? 10%. To me, it's a scam, but I don't want to talk trash about other coins. Okay. Here, these are the hot coins, okay? Even TRX, I like TRX, down 7%. All right? DOT, down practically 9%. Link, down 8.75%. All right? I'm a big fan of EOS. I believe in EOS. I have some EOS, but even EOS is down almost 9%, 8.8. All right? So you can see how badly these other coins are down. They're down big time. They're down big time. But voila, let's check out KOK-COIN. How big of a hit did KOK-COIN take within the last 24 hours? Well, in the last 24 hours, you could say KOK-COIN started out at 29 cents. And it is at 26 cents, which is a 3-cent difference. All right, so how, percentage-wise, how much is KOK-COIN down by? Well, we'll get 3 cents divided by $1.29, and it's only down 2%. 2%. That's it. That just tells you how much better Coke Play is compared to BTC and all these major altcoins, right? Heck, let's check this out. Let's check this out right here. Once again, let's go back when Bitcoin peaked. Okay, this is under Yahoo. Let's see. And we all know Bitcoin was around, here it says 63,000, but it was around 65,000. And from 65, close to 65,000, it went all the way down to 30,000. Right? So let's think about this. Here, first, let's look at the peak here at 63,000, April 16th. April 16th is the peak. 63,200, but to me it was around, almost 65,000. And let's go down to its lowest point. Okay. June 21st. No, June 8th. June 8th. Okay. So June 8th, and what was it, March? Can't believe I already forgot. Oh, it's April. So April 16th, June 8th. Okay, April 16th, June 8th. Well, let's hit this up with the 1 year chart. Okay. Oh, I'm going to go to max, or maybe just a 90 day. 90 days should be enough. Okay, so let's look at this. We're going to go to April 16th. KOK-COIN was at 60 cents. 60 cents, okay? We're moving to June 8th. Dang, it doubled. Right? KOK-COIN doubled while Bitcoin went down 50%. I mean, if KOK-COIN would have just went up 50%, it would be at 90 cents, but instead it doubled. Okay? It doubled. All these altcoins went down like 70%, 80, 90%, some of them, right? But not KOK-COINs. It doubled while Bitcoin went down 50%. Okay? And while Bitcoin is struggling, KOK-COIN is still going up. It's still going up. So here, when I look at the market, yeah, in the short run, if we look at all the death crosses in the past, yeah, within a month, there's a pretty good chance, more than, I'll say 60, 70% chance that you're going to have a pump up. And then we'll see what happens after that. But chances are it's not going to last if you look at the past, right? However, I don't know, all I got to say is technically, I don't think this is the peak, all right? Because if you look, you have like 4 mountains. But if you look at all the previous peaks, I mean, they look like some peaks, I mean, you just look at the 2017, that's a peak, you look at 2011, that's a pretty solid peak, right? Now, here we have a almost peak, and then a little bear market, and then a rise up, and that's what I think we're in now. That's what we're going through right now. That's what this run really looks like. But anyway, that's not part of the point. But anyway, we don't know. Just if you look at past history, probably within 30 days, we'll have a nice move up, and then we'll see what happens, right? But when we look at KOK-COIN, will the death cross impact KOK-COIN? In my opinion, no. KOK-COIN looks solid. When Bitcoin went down 50%, KOK-COIN doubled in price. I just showed you KOK-COIN doubled in price. All right? So for all the Coke family out there, Coke Play family members, don't worry, we're good. Coke Play is solid. You know why it's solid? Just look at this. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You have Louis Vuitton, Burberry, Intel. I mean, it's just crazy. Look at these companies paying Coke Play money to advertise on the platform. Okay? Nike, Louis Vuitton again. Louis loves Coke Play. Louis loves Coke Play. Burberry loves Coke Play. All right? Gucci loves Coke Play. These companies are paying Coke Play some money to advertise on the platform. All right? So this is how you know Coke Play, you don't have to worry. It's in good hands. It's in good hands, okay? And don't worry, you see that I right now add up my total asset, and you guys are like, well, why isn't he spending it? I'll tell you why I'm not spending it. I'm saving up so I could stake in 1,500. Right now, I invested $1,026, but I'm going for at least 1,500. So that way I get 5% back every month. not including my network. And I've been working because I believe in Coke Play. I believe in Coke Play, so I got people joining, investing. Because to me, I'm not your financial advisor, but I'm telling you, to me, this is the real thing. I gave you guys some solid evidence and proof of why I believe what I believe. So, it's up to you, but you could go to Play Store, download Coke Play, type in Coke Play, KOK space PLAY, and then you're going to need a recommendation code, and bow, use my recommendation code, QAABIRWL. Join the Genesis family, okay? Join the Coke Play family. For all you Coke Play family members, things are looking good. Do not worry. We're A-okay. That's just my opinion, but I showed you why I believe that, okay? Some solid graph, solid chart. And also in the short term, right, within a month, yeah, I expect BTC to have a move up. And I showed you good evidence in the past why I believe that. All right, everyone, stay blessed, God bless, and Coke on.